2020 election is slowly approaching, and the Democrats are still filled up with so much emotion they can't get over the fact they lost so damn bad back in 2016. Like the Russian hoax, it keeps going and going.
The Russian thing is just a big nothing, bro. Really?
Simple math will show you the Democrats' whole focus going forward is so absurd. They want open borders and no voter ID laws. Get it? Put two and two together and do your homework. Michael Cohen's in jail, stuck in a cell, and the Mueller report has been released. Show no collusion, no obstruction. Well, aren't you proud of our commander-in-chief? But the Democrats still can't seem to get any damn sleep. They want to see the unredacted version. Yeah, that's the missing piece. That's the smoking gun. That'll get him impeached. Man, this whole damn thing's a circus act. I mean, seriously. When the hell will the Democrats learn? The reason America voted you out won't be found on Trump's tax returns. It's because your policies are shit and the American people are so sick and done with them. Donald Trump promised America jobs and he brought us a whole shit ton of them. The economy is booming. Mark Cuban said the stock market's gonna crash because of them. It skyrocketed through the roof instead of a crash. So how many Democrats are giving them credit for that? None of them. Bombed ISIS to an oblivion, but look how the media covers them. Got his prison reform and his promise to build a wall, currently under construction. Promised to put the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem, and y'all were making fun of him. He kept his promise despite the dark clouds above him. Every past president promised the same thing, but how many actually did it? Crickets, not a fucking single one of them. So don't talk to me about Trump's tax returns and corruption when Democrats like Bernie Sanders and Hillary got rich working for the government and none of you motherfuckers said a goddamn word of nothing. We got people like creepy Joe Biden who can't keep his hands off kids and a walking, talking blonde joke like Alexandria Cortez. I mean, please, for the love of God, turn your fucking brain on. She went from fixing drinks to congresswoman, which didn't take long and uses like so many times when she talks, it's like she writes her policies with a fucking crayon. Every time she speaks, I'll lose brain cells, feel drained and worn out. She said people are too concerned with being factually correct, and that's coming straight from the horse's mouth. She talks to an audience that, for the most part, was black using a fake southern accent, but I guess...
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Check it out. She said people hate on her because she's pretty. I swear to God, I couldn't make this up if I tried. I think she should eat some makeup so maybe she could try being pretty on the inside. And next we got Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives / degenerate, standing next to Chuck Schumer looking like a rat and a skeleton got together to lecture the goddamn president. They say he's a racist for saying our policy on immigration needs adjusting. They saying the wall's medieval, they'd rather x-ray machines or have drones flying around zapping them with laser beams or something. It's like their brains keep malfunctioning from Trump derangement syndrome.
I literally am gonna die. I need an ambulance.
His name alone triggers a response that rounds him up so much it makes him implode. He can't even have a civil debate without going back to talking about racial skin tones. Conservatives can't even speak on college campus without Antifa turning it into a crazy shit show, bringing in weapons because they feel threatened by speech made by little old Ben Shapiro. Now every Democrat known to man's running for office and the presidency, pitching us all of this fear-mongering nonsense. Like climate change is man's fault, in less than 12 years we'll all die a horrible death, unless of course we all spend the $100+ trillion it's gonna cost to offset the global temp by 0.3 degrees and pass a law through Congress to get a ban on cow farts, gas cars, and next ban saran wrap along with plastic bags and straws. I bet they'll pass a law to push a ban on the fucking color orange next. If you even think of the word Trump, you know what? You're all under arrest. I don't even care. He was wearing a Make America Great Again hat. Give him the electric chair. Politics these days has gotten so extreme. The days of civil debate seem so far long and gone. Like, it was nice talking, but now get in the car, loser. We're going arguing all night. The whole political spectrum balance is off. Like, they went so far left that they took one more step, they'd circle around, connect, and end up on the edge of the far right. While the moderates in the middle are like, can us middle-class citizens get a little like, get a little love, get a little job so we can keep our heads above? Can we get a little raise? I'm paying all these taxes, can I get a little break? I'm trying to run a business but keep paying my bills late. Taxes taken out my check, I'm left with a net that's half my wage. I can't even save for a rainy day in case I need to use it. It got me confused, it's like what's the point of having cake if you can't eat it too? Leave it up to people like Ted Lieu and losers like Chuck Schumer, Kamala Harris, Cory Booker, Bernie Sanders, Adam Schiff and Jerry Nadler, Elizabeth Warren, Ilhan Omar, and Maxine Waters. They'd have Trump in handcuffs and lock his ass up along with his sons and daughters. Slut shame Melania, chopping her reputation up like mozzarella. They give us President Beto, the new Obama, now available in vanilla. New world order, back to moving forward with the main agenda. No more borders, one currency, one language, one religion, only one government, that's it. Just a small group of snakes in black suits who'll have control over the whole fucking planet. So if you don't see the problem with that shit, then you're beyond reach. So good luck and Godspeed, cause the Prime Minister of Israel's naming a neighborhood after President Trump. But